Good afternoon, everyone. On this occasion, I will explain communicative competence in elementary school learning, including its benefit for students and how teachers can implement in the classroom. First, communicative competence is the ability of students to use language for everyday communication, not merely to memorize grammatical rules. At the elementary school levels, this is a very important because students are still in the early stage of learning how to interact using simple language. The benefit of communicative competence for elementary school students are numerous. One of them increasing students' confidence in speaking. When students are frequently trained to communicate, for example, by greeting friends or answering simple questions, they become more courageous and less afraid of making mistakes. In addition, communicative competence also helps students to better understand language learning. This is because learning takes place through conversation and direct activities, not only through reading or writing. As a result, the learning process becomes more engaging and enjoyable. Furthermore, this competence also develops students' social skills. They learn how to work together, listen to others, and respect different opinions. Next, how can teachers plan learning to support communicative competence in elementary schools? First, teachers need to create an active and enjoyable classroom atmosphere. Teachers can use language games, songs, or simple stories to attract students' interest in learning. Second, teachers can provide activities such as simple conversations, role plays, or small group work. For example, students can practice simple dialogues such as introducing themselves or asking about someone's condition. Third, teacher needs to use simple language that is related to students' daily lives, such as homeschool and their surrounding environment. Finally, teachers act as facilitators, guiding students to speak confidently and avoiding harsh conversation so that students do not feel afraid to try. In conclusion, communicative competence is very important in elementary schools because it helps students become more confident, active, and able to communicate in every life. Teachers also play an important role in creating enjoyable and communicative learning. Thank you for your attention.